Hi, fire signs. It's Bree, the Hot Empress, and I'm here to do your full moon in Sagittarius reading. I am doing a little work on the computer, so if I do get distracted, it's just because I see what's going on, but I'm at a good space right now, so I wanted to go ahead and tap into your energy, get started on these readings. Today is tomorrow is the last day of school for the children, so I gotta get ready. So if you're new here, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. How this works for the moon messages is I pull one oracle card for each zodiac sign for an individual message, and then I do a overall message for the element. So today I kind of feel like doing a little bit different. I feel like kind of doing the same thing, like pulling one oracle card for each zodiac sign, but then clarifying each card, like going deeper into the oracle cards. That way the messages are still individual but collective at the same time. So Spirit just put that on my heart because I was gonna do things differently, and then that's just what came to me. So I'm gonna do that. All right. So I want to go ahead and thank Archangel Michael for being here, for protecting me, protecting the viewers as we receive the messages we need around this full moon in Sagittarius. We are starting with the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting the Temperance card. It's coming to my mind's eye already. So talking about moderation, but also talking about things working out, things flowing better. I'm here alchemizing. So a lot of you could be alchemizing your current situation. You can use this full moon to do that. This full moon can uncover some details or occurrences or instances for you to alchemize. So let's get into more in depth. All right, Spirit. Let me go ahead and get myself prepared so I don't have to look at this no more. And then we can go from there. All right. Please can I have one card for Aries? One card for Aries. One card for Aries, please. Aries has a bountiful nature. It says spending time in nature helps shift you into a higher vibration. It reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activities to connect with the limitless vastness. So Aries, this Sagittarius full moon is asking you to get in alignment with abundance. Get in alignment with the abundance that is already around you. So the abundance of air, giving gratitude for that. Some of you guys, I'm getting like the hangman, needing to sit still, needing to get out in nature in order for you to receive that aha moment or those ideas or the answers that you could be seeking. I do feel like for me, whenever I go out in nature and I sit, I feel like ideas flow to me better. So maybe for you, I'm an Aries rising. So maybe this is something that I need to do better with, work better on as well. So definitely resonate with that. At the bottom of the deck, look at that, block out distractions. So back to that hangman energy, like I was saying before, needing to seclude yourself, needing to isolate yourself, needing to look at things in a different perspective. And I feel like blocking out distractions, getting into that meditative state, getting into the connection with abundance, the connection that is already here, right? We already have abundance of trees for us to breathe air, oxygen. We already have an abundance of water, just tapping into the the abundance of life is what is going to help you under this full moon in Sagittarius. All right, Leo. What message do you have for Leo? One oracle card for Leo. Leo got block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So I just heard that it's time to get your shit together, fire signs. It's time. This is the using that Sagittarius full moon is going to help you get your shit together. You're going to have to block out distractions. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronic devices and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. So I'm also getting that it's time to be more intentional about your day-to-day. It's time to be more intentional about hitting your goals, setting goals and hitting them. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So Spirit is saying, get your shit together. At the bottom of the deck, obstacles and blocks are lifted. Spirit is pretty much saying, like, you're your only block. You're your only block at this very moment. And therefore, you need to pay attention to that. You need to pay attention to that. Let's see. Okay. Pay attention to that. So the only thing that's blocking you right now, Leo, is you. Sagittarius. Can I have one card for the Sagittarians? Of course, you get the 2 cards. I love that. Here's the Hangman again. So the energy of this whole fire sign reading is the Hangman. And then, which is that quiet and retreat, which is kind of hermity too. It's kind of hermit. But then you also have savings. It's kind of giving Virgo energy, a lot of Virgo energy, Sagittarius. So where is Virgo in your chart? But I'm getting this is definitely Sagittarius having the same messages as Leo. Like, it's time to block out your distractions. It's time to get things in order. Get your affairs in order. It's time for you to start saving. It's time for you to really, like, grind it out. Not grind it out as in burn out, but I mean, like, no partying, just head in your work, doing what needs to be done. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck, you have clearing debts. So if you're coming across some money, don't tell anyone about it, Sagittarius. If you're realizing you're having a growing success in your business, use that money or use this because this is giving heart energy with this pink and green. So this is definitely telling me that there's some type of heart desire that is coming through for you. And this quiet retreat is giving me, like, you can't tell nobody, you know, saves with the savings. It's kind of giving, like, save your energy, save your money, save this money that you may need for another day, or only use this money to clear out debts and then do what you need to do. But don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone about what you have going on, because then people will feel like, oh, well, oh, since such and such has this money, they can go out with us. Or, oh, since such and such has this money, I can invite, you know, you on this trip or whatever. And, you know, people have their own agendas, and some of them are not bad, but, you know, people have their own mindsets. Oh, well, such and such has this money, so therefore they can go out here and there with me, when really you need to be saving. You need to be focusing on yourself, Sagittarius. Okay, so fire signs are supposed to be getting their affairs in order. And this is good. So this full moon is going to be a healthy full moon for the fire signs, okay? This is getting you in alignment. I heard for takeoff. So you're getting ready for takeoff. I love that. I love that very much. All right. Give me more information about the bountiful nature for Aries. Look, 6 of Swords. I heard peace of mind. Gaining a peace of mind. Going from turbulent times to a more peaceful time. And you can do this by showing up in nature, by taking those walks, okay? 10 of Swords. Yeah, like I said, peace of mind. A lot of you have been through some turmoil. I'm getting a lot of you have went through some like mental hardship. Like these things, like you had an attack on your mind. Like you weren't just going through life. Like you were trying to get through mental anguish is what I heard. Like you had people playing mind games with you. You had your own mind playing mind games. Okay, sorry about that. You had your own mind playing mind games with you. Like you had to literally overcome certain mental anguishes and mindsets that were holding you back. It was holding you back. It was causing you not to move forward. It was causing you to be stagnant. It was causing you not to have a certain type of flow in your life. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. It was causing you to be indecisive. The High Priestess, causing you to doubt your intuition. So Spirit is wanting you to get out of nature so you can better tap into your intuition. This is no longer consulting with others. This is no longer consulting with others what you got going on. So this is no longer asking like, oh, what do you think about this, or what do you think about that? This is being connecting with yourself, doing, I seen 1111, connecting with yourself, meditating, connecting with spirit in order for you to get the clarity you need. Look at that Temperance and that Gemini card coming out. It's Gemini season and it's a Sagittarius full moon. Okay. Give me more information about the Bountiful Nature card. The Moon. You're overcoming fears. You're overcoming subconscious beliefs. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. You're overcoming fears. You're going after those desires. You're finally going after these heart desires. And so this moon is going to help you get to where you need to go. Look at that, Nine of Pentacles. No longer compromising yourself. No longer giving your things away is what I heard. I don't know what that's about. Maybe not even tangible things, but it gives tangible things with this Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be overly generous, learning how to say no. Some of you are very much learning how to say no, learning that you have been taken advantage of. I'm hearing something about integrity, thinking that by saying no that it's going against your integrity, or thinking that saying no is going to cause people to treat you differently, or be on the rocks with certain people. And I feel like Spirit is saying, yeah, if you, that's exactly right. If you say no to someone and now you're on the rocks with them, it lets you know how conditional the terms were with you all, okay? They were only going to fuck with you if. They were only going to love you if you did these, if you continue to say yes, right? Seven of Swords. Conditional. I'm only going to love you if. I'm only going to fuck with you if. This is seeing the people. So this is also putting yourself first. No longer entertaining wishy-washy people. No longer entertaining people who don't prioritize you. No longer entertaining any. This is a lot of swords energy as well. You got swords and pentacles. The only water here is this moon card, which I feel like is talking about that Sagittarius moon. So I do feel like, look at that, Ace of Swords. There's a swords coming out again. This is being clarity upon yourself about how you've been lying to yourself, how you've been undercutting yourself, how you've been undercutting your confidence, how you've been maybe even having some imposter syndrome. Yeah, some Aries has been having imposter syndrome. So this Sagittarius full moon is going to uncover that for you, Aries. Where in your life are you having these fears? Where are you holding yourself back because of these fears? What subconscious beliefs are coming about and making themselves a reality for you? Making it a reality for you. Okay. All right. For Leo, blocking out distractions. Tell me more of the message for Leo. More of the message for Leo. Blocking out distractions. Knight of Swords. You could get so much more done. You could think more clearly if you yeah, I'm getting you could go so much faster if you didn't have these distractions. You could move so much faster. Leo, don't you want to move a little bit faster? Look, you got the Hangman in reverse though. I was talking about that Hangman energy. Didn't I say that? Look, Three of Cups and the Eight of Swords. You're not realizing that the friends around you, there's people around you, there's this partying, there's this wanting to have a good time around you that is blocking your abundance, that is blocking you from birthing what it is that is trying to come through you. This is also like spiritually bypassing as well, is what I heard. Some of you could be spiritually bypassing, needing to really work on that, Leo. But I'm getting that if you are wanting to receive results faster, you are needing to block out these distractions. You're needing to be mindful of, you know, engaging in parties and stuff. You have the Justice card. Eight of Swords came out again, talking about a limited mindset, a closed off mindset. I'm also getting something about some of you feeling defensive about when people come to you and ask you about certain things you're working on, and you know you haven't put in the progress, you haven't been making like the right choices. Some of you are needing to make better choices when it comes to your finances. I was very much picking that up heavily. Give me one more card. Queen of Swords. Making better decisions, making better choices, having better discernment. Ten of Pentacles. I feel that some of you are going to receive some type of settlement, some type of maybe even large lump sum of money, inheritance with this Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like maybe in the past when you've had this a large amount of money, maybe you didn't do, you know, you didn't make the best decisions, or you didn't even, some of you didn't even know how to make the best decisions, right? With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like some of you, the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, some of you just didn't know how to make the best financial decisions. And so it caused you to maybe be in situations that weren't favorable. And so I feel like this is Spirit saying, like, this is like a second chance. This is getting a second chance at what it is that is rightfully yours. Because this money or this whatever this gift is, this money, this abundance, whatever this is, it is supposed to get you on board. It's supposed to start this legacy. It's supposed to enhance your abundance, your financial abundance, your wealth in a way. And I feel like whatever settlement, money, inheritance, something of the sort, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, you're supposed to use this money for investing, use this money for setting a foundation. Because I'm getting some of you may have a settlement come through. Maybe something that you've been waiting on or didn't know about is going to work through in your favor. So if you have been experiencing a little bit of a topsy-turvy time when it comes to finances, I see that balancing itself out. But it's going to be up to you. Like, Spirit is coming through to help you balance out, but it's going to be up to you with the Queen of Swords how you handle these affairs with the Seven of Pentacles. How are you going to handle these affairs? Okay, Leo. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Quiet retreat. You have the Lovers and Savings. Quiet retreat, Lovers. Look at that. The Temperance card came out. Six of Pentacles. Moderation. Choices in moderation. talking about moderation. Six of Pentacles is also talking about help. So maybe later, you may, someone around you who is, okay, I'm getting that some of you may need to help someone. Some of you, this may be a homeless person, like somebody, there's like a earth angel who is like a homeless person, right? And they, because you've given, or you have, or need to give, or if you decide to give, whatever, right? Spirit is going to work something out in your favor. I feel like some of you have already been helping. Some of you have already been helping, and Spirit is telling you to save your money. It's time for you to save for you. Yeah, Five of Wands. You may experience some type of backlash, some type of conflict due to you prioritizing yourself, prioritizing your funds. I'm also getting that there's even a connection that is coming in, a strong connection that is going to be beneficial to you. It's going to be reciprocal. Don't get me wrong. Like, you're going to be just as beneficial to this person as, you know, whatever. But what I'm saying is it's going to be balanced, right? It's not going to be one of those like codependent type of relationships, okay? But I'm seeing you having multiple options, multiple suitors. Give me more information. Six of Cups. The Lovers came out. Sorry. Okay. You have the Six of Swords and the King of Swords. There's a lot of sixes out here. 666. And then the King of Swords. And then the Six of Pentacles. 6666. And then you have the Magician card here. There's someone from your past maybe that been manifesting you, or you have been manifesting. Could be a Gemini here, with this two Lovers cards coming out, and then the King of Swords. You could be dealing with the Gemini, or this could be talking about the Gemini axis between Sagittarius and Geminis, which is the opposite. So if you're a Sagittarius rising, Gemini is in your 7th house. So this could be activating your 7th house in some type of way. I'm also getting, Sagittarius, that this full moon is going to very much uncover a lot of, like I said, options for you. Yeah, in love. Long-term options in love for you. Ones that are very worthy. Ones that are really like, these are really good. You know, I just heard that TikTok. I don't know why I just heard that TikTok where he was like, Dylan, that looks really good. Give me that. You know, give me that. I feel like that's how somebody's gonna be with you. They're gonna be like, ooh, they look really good. Give me that. So I feel like you're gonna have like multiple people wanting longevity with you. This could also be you overcoming, if this is not love, you know, this could be you overcoming competition. This could be within your business. If you're offering services, Spirit is saying there's going to be an influx of clients that are going to come in. Clients, you know, local clients. The Six of Wands is, I mean, the Six of Cups is your community, local community. So with the Lovers card, this is people who are divinely sent to you to get you out of troubled times, troubled waters. King of Swords is about having a strategy in place in order for you to save. In order for you to save, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's get some final messages, some advice, and then we'll get out of here. Because now it's taking a little too long. Now I'm taking too long. So what are some final messages do we have for the fire signs as a unit? As in, what's up? What final messages do we have for the fire signs? The Devil card. I heard it's all about the choices. Choices, choices, choices. You got the Two of Pentacles. You got the Lover's card twice. Seven of Pentacles here is sometimes about choices, right? Having some certain type of discernment. Discerning when you should harvest, when you should invest, when you should whatever. Based off choices, right? Yeah. What advice? No longer making the same choices again. King of Cups. Becoming more emotionally intelligent. I'm also getting something about drinking, overindulging, making sure you're not doing that. You also have the Knight of Pentacles, talking about your day-to-day. Like I said, getting a handle on your day-to-day. Getting a handle on your day-to-day is going to be very vital for you, fire signs. Judgment. What I say? Judgment. I'm taking this as very literally, like your judgment, your discernment. This full moon in Sagittarius is going to require you to use your discernment, use your judgment, make a judgment call. And based off of this judgment call is the direction you're going to go in, essentially. So you could choose to continue to be distracted, go down this this path of partying and being around people who are lower vibration, or you can be honest with yourself and go after your desires, do the work that it takes to get to where you're wanting to go. Look at that, the Hermit card again with that quiet retreat, and the Hermit coming out again. That Virgo energy, like I was saying, is here, prevalent. Very prevalent. So like I said, a lot of you are going to be secluding yourself, making better discernments, making better judgments, calls around the people you're surrounding yourself by. This full moon in Sagittarius is very much gonna highlight how far you've come as well. And a lot of you are going to see like that. I'm getting something about like passing a test. A lot of you are going to see that you have done so, that you have passed this test. How have you passed this test? By making better decisions, by using your discernment. That's what Spirit is saying. Sorry, guys. Okay. One more card, please. You have the Hierophant. This is 3 major arcana cards. The Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Judgment. What I'm getting here is about discernment between doing it your way or doing it the traditional way. Like, this is also, this is giving like, whenever I think about the Hermit and the Hierophant, I think of learning in 2 different ways. The Hermit learned from experience. The Hierophant learned because this information was passed down, and he continues to pass down this information. This person was ordained by a structure, by a system, right? But the Hermit gained its notoriety, it gained its enlightenment, it gained its knowledge, its wisdom from experience. At the bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords, talking about creating this strategy about your life, taking more control of your life, moving in a direction that is more intentional. And this is going to be using, I'm getting, if you can't choose, use both. That's what I would do. This is Brittany talking. That's what I would do. I would do both. Listen, whenever I can't figure it out, I do both. Whenever I can't choose, I do both. Okay. So if I can't figure out, both. Use your spiritual knowledge and your college knowledge or job knowledge, you know, whatever the case may be. You know, use it all. Use all of your skills. Use them all to get what you want. Okay. Especially with the King of Swords, which is talking about your intelligence. You're using your intellect, but also coming up with some type of strategy and applying this strategy. This is a application of strategies what the King of Swords do. The Queen of Swords is good at discernment. The Queen of Swords is good at what is it called? Like giving orders. Giving orders is what the Queen of Swords is good at. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do another deck and get some advice. All right, advice. Oh, no, you know what? What I'm going to do is not advice. I'm going to say, because I want to be more specific. What should the fire signs be focusing on right now in order for them to get in alignment? What is the main focus for the fire sign? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You got the Queen of Wands talking about your creativity, your passion. What are you passionate about? You need to get in alignment with your creativity, your passion. I'm also getting some of you are very attractive, highly attractive. You are needing to dress the part, especially with this Empress card. The Queen of Wands and the Empress is very much telling me that you need to get in alignment with this. Some of you are dealing with two different women here. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands. You need to get that cleared up. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of y'all are playing the field with the Three of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the other woman. The Empress is the main thing, or the baby mother, or the wife. And then the Ace of Swords. This woman may know. This woman may know about this other woman, or you may be the Empress knowing about this other woman. Three of Wands. You need to focus on, do you want a future with this person? Someone is lying here. So that's what that Seven of Swords probably was. Some of y'all are in a commitment, a traditional type of commitment. Some of y'all are dealing with someone who has like, who is an alcoholic, right? They spend their days drinking, you know, Spirit. Spirit is going to be uncovering some truths about certain people. Some of you, I'm getting some truths about your mother, some truths about the mother side of the family, even gifts, even creativities that may have been passed down from the mother side of the family. Three of Wands is talking about looking more into the future, okay? Expecting to receive something as well. It's the Three of Wands. And I feel like what comes before the Three of Wands is the Two of Wands, which is asking. So expecting to receive something that you asked for or set intentions for. I feel like Spirit is saying you're going to get the clarity under this full moon in Sagittarius on how you will be receiving that. And it could be coming through as help. Yep, look, the Magician. What I said, working. Something you've been working, something you've been manifesting. And there it is, the Temperance card. Spirit is going to bring it to you. Four of Cups when you least expect it. Ten of Cups. You can have this. You can have this. You got to put in the work. Spirit is waiting on you to do the work. So that's what I'm getting. Spirit is wanting you to bust a move here. You got to choose what you want to do. And then Spirit can go from there. All right, fire signs. That's what I have for you. This resonated for you. Thank you for hitting that like button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. In the meantime, I'll see you next time, okay?